downstairs. It is super early, but I'm off to the gym this morning. Put myself in focus. It's super early, but I'm off to the gym this morning. So I'm up. I love how bright it is in summertime. The weather is awful, like it's really grey and miserable. But at least it's light. Open the door. Alright, so I'm off now. See you in a bit. I am back from the gym. I look a little bit worse for it, I'm sure, and I just nearly fell over then. I've not been for ages. I think it's been probably about a month since I've been to a class. So it was difficult. I had to drop some of my weights down, which was really annoying, but I had to just have to get through from being to end. I did most of it on my normal weight and some of it on a bit of a lighter weight. I was a bit of a cop out, but next week I can be better, I'm sure. And guys, I need to get ready now because I need to go to work. Bye.
It is the 1st of June and it is officially the first day of summer. But I'm telling you now, when I take a good look outside, it is not summer. Look at this. It's dull. It's wet. And it's damn cold. It's damn cold. It really is damn cold. We're talking like 11 degrees. In summer, 11 degrees. About, was it 2-3 weeks ago or something? It was like 25 degrees. Usually we get a decent summer, especially down in the Midlands, the East Midlands. It's usually quite nice. We've not really got any of the coastal weather, so we do tend to get some nice weather. But the whole country, it's just rain apparently. Although in Glasgow it's supposed to be in its 20s. That just doesn't make sense. Get some painting done. The... Boom, 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 we can't see, there we go, and point to the right thing here. The strips, the tape on the wall that's coming off, and then I need to retape the woodwork so I can paint the walls, but I can't paint the front wall. It's not the front wall, the front of the house over there, the wall we face anyway, so I've got the front wall where the TV goes and stuff. I can't paint that yet because the hole, focus on the hole. Hey, are you voice activated? The hole, the putty, the plaster that I put it in, it's shit. It's still really soft. So that's probably going to take another 24 hours worth of drying. I might bring the heater down once I've painted. I don't know. So I can't even skim the wall just yet. But if I can get most of the paint work done, that would be brilliant. I'm quite looking forward to this. I can't paint straight away. I've still got a load of holes that I had to refill that I need to sand off before I can paint the walls. I've got to tidy in here because it's a bit of a shit tip. Yep, got to tidy in here. It is a bit of a shit tip. All the tools that I've been using, just tidy those up, put them in what little space I have of the dining room at the moment because it's got all our living room stuff in. And then I'll have space to walk around and paint the ceiling and the walls and everything. I basically want Jen to come back today and kind of go through the door and go, whoa, look at the amazingness. Knowing her, she'll probably go, what's changed? I swear she did that with the hall. Turns out I had an issue with some of the paint downstairs not quite being dry enough. Because when I pulled the tape off, it peeled a little bit off. So I was like, oh shit. So I put the heating on, turned it up, and I left it. It's now what, 3 o'clock? Yeah, it's now 3 o'clock. So I left it about 5 hours or something, just to see if that will help finish it off. I'm gonna go downstairs in a minute and see if I can do something. For now, I'll show you what I've been doing with my time. I have been designing a kitchen. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. When we were in IKEA the other day, it turns out they did kitchens and they're quite reasonably priced at times. So I figured I'd give a quick sort of layout to see what our kitchen, what we could do with our kitchen. There was a couple of assumptions in there that we get rid of a pipe and we break up a door that we don't really need or use. Well, we do use a lot, but we don't need to use because we've got other doors. But anyway, I digress. So that is kind of a rough idea. With appliances, I was surprised on how cheap it was. Without appliances, it's the bargain. Considering a lot of these places that do kitchens are like £10,000 and it's like, shit, I don't even know if they come with appliances. Whereas I can knock it up myself. I'm capable. I could probably fit it myself. I'm assuming this doesn't come with fitting. It's a fraction of the price. Without it was like $1,000, less than $2,000 without appliances, and $2,500 with appliances. And that was a cooker, fridge freezer, built-in fridge freezer, built-in cooker and oven top, built-in dishwasher. The only thing it didn't come with was a washing machine, which we already have one. Oh, that's a pretty good price, really, I think. Is it a good price? If you feel you can get one cheaper, let us know in the comments down below. While I was doing my little IKEA thingy, or I really should have been editing yesterday's vlog, these arrived from Pact. Depending on how long you've been watching us, you might remember that I actually got quite a few of those, about 40 in one go from Pact a couple of months back now. But they were a bit pants. They didn't taste that great. They didn't really fit into my machine very well, and they took forever to kind of come through. So I got in contact with them and asked for a bit of advice, because apparently they'd updated the pods. I said I don't really spend £15 on a pack of 40 pods, that there might be pants again. So for £1 they sent me a little trial pack, so I can give 4 pods a try, and if they're any better and they work better, I can order some more. The only thing is they're quite a bit more expensive than buying them directly from Nespresso, but if they taste better, or as good at least, but probably better, then I'd be happy. Otherwise I'd probably just stick to Nespresso capsules.
I just got back in from work and see, we're clothed. Chris is working super hard downstairs in the living room, so I am gonna get changed really quickly and then go down, help him tape, and hopefully do some painting this evening. It's really strange, I don't know if he's told you already, but the gloss that he did yesterday and the day before is still slightly damp. So as you're taking the tape off, ready to do paint for the walls, the gloss off the timber is coming off, which is very frustrating, but hopefully we can just touch it up, or hopefully Chris can just touch it up a little bit and we can move on. I don't know how long this is going to take to dry. It should be plenty dry by now.
Chris is finally painting, Jen's recording Chris painting, as per usual.
What would you rather I was doing? You missed a spot. Just there. While Chris is busy putting the next coat of paint on in the house, me and my painty hands are gonna nip out to B&Q, which is not really a nipping out at all. It is a 20-minute drive, but it's just gone 7 o'clock now, so if I leave now, I should get there before it closes to pick up more paint, because we're down to like the last inch or so in our giant pot. It's not gonna go much further. Definitely not gonna get 2 coats on it. So, off to spend more money in B&Q. There's only one left. My work is done for the day, now it's time to go get some tea. Pizza is purchased and I'm on my way home. Oh, it smells so good. I just want to sit here and eat it. Chris won't know, right? Okay, right, I've got to go. It's getting cold. What are you doing, mister? Putting your muddy feet everywhere. Just chilling out. While I've been out, Chris has done awesome work. Look at this. He has painted the bottom and the top of the walls on loads of sides of the living room. Looks really great. And now going back for a second coat. Meanwhile, I'm kind of like eating cookies and letting my tea digest. That's very important too. The ceiling is painted and it looks exactly the same as before, but it means we can have lights back in. Hi Chris.
Hi.
Ah, lights. Chris got this ring light for Christmas and it has proved to be the most useful decorating light, because now that it's dark outside we can still see what we've done and what we haven't done yet. It's good. Or what we've done and what Chris hasn't done yet. Is that more accurate? We've been painting this evening pretty much since we last spoke to you, and I have done like one half a wall over there and a little bit of wall down here, and Chris has done everything else twice. He's a little bit faster than I am. And I try and do it really carefully, but then it takes forever and I accidentally got painted myself. Anyway guys, I'm off to bed. Good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, don't forget to leave your comments, and new people, make sure you subscribe, and then you get to see what our room looks like when it's finished. Hint, it'll be white. See you tomorrow guys.
Well, I managed to get everything that I came out for, which is always good. I even picked up some more stuff that I didn't realise I needed, which is never good. Got some dinner for tonight, which is a nice healthy salad, and some donuts.